please join me in with this hemo hymn. I'm serious because I need some definitely. And this is my, let's say, third time today, but hey, third time is a charm. Third time, so let's get that hymn out. Definitely get it all good and unwrap. It's hymn time. Yes, indeed. I don't mind during the evening time with the hymn time. Okay, okay,
I am
okay.
getting mine.
Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Some of you might have had to get
Miss
it out
Carol
of it.
has him going.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's rip it off. Rip it.
Okay, on the
Rip it
count
real
of 3,
good.
we're gonna start.
1,
1,
2,
2, and 3.
3.
Go. We have leader Michelet. On him going.
So I have a question. So on the box, it says take 2 him twice a day. So it's okay to take 3. So it would, I guess it wouldn't hurt you to take 3. So, right?
No. Some people that has cancer, they use 6, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 at night.
Gotcha.
To fight cancer cells.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
So if you got something going on, any type of autoimmune disease, see, so you got to bring in, how to say, the cavalry. You got to bring in extra troops. You need a little bit more outside of the norm.
Okay.
And see, I do 3 a day because when you're not, let's say, able to sit down and have that meal like you could, and everything, you need to get that extra impact of nutrition some type of way. So this is a part of my food chain right here.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want my body to be weak. Definitely. So, keeps you from, from stressing, having nerve damage in your body, all that other stuff. So impacting. So today, I want to show something today because a lot of times we don't hear about it. A lot of times we don't go into it. And one of the products I wanted to review on today, first of all, do anybody have any special testimony? Something that, maybe you might have heard from one of your customers or from one of your business partners, or do you have something to share on this evening? So do anybody have something? Because remember, we all glean from it. We all learn from it. And you never know who you might run into, somebody with that type of situation, and you'll have something to relate it to. Say, oh yeah, I heard this testimony of this person having the same situation like you have, and this is what they did. This is what they did. And this is something in which we do on Thursday night. Not only we learn about the product itself, but also we hear testimonies because we want to know how you are working it. What's working for you? What's working for you? Right now, we have people hair growing back. You know what they've been doing? If you take your your hemo, and if you cut it open, it's still some more in there. And we got some people that have been taking what's left over and rubbing in their head in that bald spot area. Yes, indeed. To help the hair to grow.
Yeah.
Why? Because
that really works, though. It really works.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see you, Joy. I see you, Joy. Joy can testify to that, but I tell you. Yeah. So again, let's get back to, is there anybody that have a testimony?
Yeah, I have a testimony about the vitamin D3. Oh man, I've been taking that for about 3 weeks now, and it's been giving me a booster energy. Man. Things I never used to do before. I used to feel so lazy, I didn't want to do it. I take that, man. I do the stuff that I don't normally do.
Wow.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay. You having a more productive life with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes makes your time more productive.
yeah. Hmm.
You know, because our body that's how you that's how you earn money. That's how you produce in life. That's how you live life. You need a body to live life with. So you need good health to live life. You not only want to just be here on earth, but you want to live. You need a good operating life with energy. And I like that. He even laughed about it. He was he joyously told his testimony. He had a little joy about himself. That's a good thing. Anybody else have a testimony?
Pastor, I don't have a testimony, but what I would like to ask, has anyone used the snow, the absolute snow, in the ATG mall? If they haven't, could you please one night when you come on, bring it up? Because that product is awesome. I've been using that product for a couple of months, and my grandson asked me, Nana, how come you're 71 and looking like 41? So please bring that product up one night and let people look at it, because it's awesome. It is.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Don't, no. You're the only one that I know with a hands-on experience on that. Wait a
Yeah.
minute now. Our estheticians haven't even went there.
Oh my
I have
God.
I have a medical esthetician
Uh-huh.
and let me see here. Medical esthetician and an esthetician. They
Okay.
haven't even went there.
Oh
So
wow.
wait a minute. We got to talk about this for a second here.
Yeah.
We got to talk about we need to know. We need to know. Okay, you're talking about the snow.
The
Okay.
snow. Oh yeah.
You
Oh
talking
yeah.
about the snow. We got to find that snow. We need to know what's going on with the snow. So did you get the whole set?
I got the whole set and I've been using it. And then along with that, I did the gold mask. And I'm telling you, Pastor, it's awesome. It's awesome. And the thing is, you can buy it, you can get the blue ampoule and use it separately if you want to. But my thing, what I do, I use the synergy along with that. And I'm telling you, it works. It
Okay,
works.
so all right, so with the Snow White, with the Snow
Mhm.
White over in the Academy US Mall, Academy US Mall, you say you buy the blue?
The synergy, use the synergy
Okay,
from
which
the
one
US
is this?
mall. The
So you're
synergy,
not
on which mall are you on right now? Because
right now I'm on the
my big
US
screen.
Mall. So is
Oh,
it
okay.
is it the synergy? Is it in one of the kits?
Yeah, the synergy.
Which kit
The
is
one
it
with
in?
with the four bottles, the four little bottles. That one.
Oh no
It's
no
gonna
no
be
no!
ample.
You talking about
It's energy
with the
ample.
four?
Yeah.
So you're not talking. You said I know what
It's
you're talking
energy
about now.
ample. Hmm.
The ample.
The synergy
Yeah.
ample. Okay
Yeah.
all
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah.
Let me find it. Okay, let me find the
Okay.
synergy amples. There we go.
They're down here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, and
Okay,
then
so you use the Snow White plus the synergy amples.
plus that, and then you can add the mask, the mask from the ATG mall, which is the gold mask.
The gold mask.
The gold mask.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on now. I ain't heard no gold mask. I haven't paid no attention to it. Come on. You schooling us. Come on, ladies. Ladies, I'm taking time right now because hey, we need to make note of that. See, I'm a man, but hey, I'm 62 years old. I ain't trying to get no older. Okay, I'm trying to hold on to my Billy D. Is that all right? I'm trying to hold on to my Billy D looks.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see y'all playing. I ain't laughing. Okay,
Uh,
all right, okay. Now you said that a mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
There it is. There it is. That little bottle. You just passed it. Go back. Go back.
Right here?
Come. Yeah. There it is. That little gold mask. My
Right here?
computer
Yeah.
closed down on me, so I'm trying to get my computer back up.
Oh, I know how that is, but we do hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Synergy
That little
Gold,
mask.
man.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all need to stop, boy. I tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because I don't go out much, and the only person that tells me, I don't know why you look so young. You're 71. You look like 41. And he keep asking me every time. And he's 8. He's 8. So I would love for them to try those three together. Use them together. And oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Now, when you use this, do you keep it on at night?
Yes, you use that at night, and you don't have to use it every night. You just use it like once or twice a night. But when you get up in the morning, you wash your face with warm water, and yeah. So that's what I.
Okay, but you use the gold mask at night.
It's a set. The gold mask, yes. The gold mask is only night. It's only a night thing.
Only at night, okay. And then you
Only
you
at
go to
night.
bed with it.
Yes, you go to bed with it. It's like a little cream. It's like a little moisturizer on there. It doesn't stick
Okay.
to your, yeah. It's nice.
Okay.
So
Okay.
ask them, let them try it on their clients. Oh my gosh, it's really nice. It's good.
Hey, Miss Joy, this one, it also goes on thick, or is it light?
You put it on however you like. If you like it thick, you put it on thick. But no, you don't have to. You don't have to put it on thick. You can
But
put
you
it
don't you don't wash it off.
and you wash it off in the morning with warm
Oh,
water.
you wash it out. Okay, with
In the
warm
morning.
water.
With warm water. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Strong skin, complex anti-aging,
Mm-hmm.
golden skin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we getting it live. See our esthetician, they be going through this. Technically, we just heard it.
Yeah.
We just heard it raw from Joy. We be here raw. Joy is the same one that got us put him in our scalp, growing our hair.
Oh,
It's the
it
same
works.
one.
I'm telling you, it works.
Yes, indeed.
Just to, give it some time. It works. Yes.
Yeah. 469% skin brightening improvement rate. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. See, okay, we got to settle down. Joy done messed us up.
Sorry, Pastor. I'm sorry.
He done messed us up, y'all. Come on now. Now we going for the Snow White. I'm serious. Because the last time I talked about the Snow White with our esthetician, I'm like, do we really need a Snow White? And
Yeah,
they were
you
like,
do.
nah, you really. But
Yeah.
they didn't know the rest of the story about the Snow White.
Excuse me.
It was,
Yes, I did.
well, see, they didn't know. Wait a minute, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be somewhere else. That's our esthetician.
I finished that. Yeah. Well, when it first came out, the name was a little, like, okay. But no, I haven't used it, but just from studying it, it's a great product.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is.
Wow. Because seriously though, when we was talking about it, we thought that, okay, we know that, we're not saying this in a prejudice type of way. We know that Asian people like for their skin to be white as possible.
Right. Yeah. But it doesn't get your face white. No.
Right. It just
gives
give you that
nice glow. Very nice glow.
A nice glow.
Mhm.
Okay. A nice glow.
I forgot the active ingredient that is in there that it's really, really a good one. I just don't remember what it is. But when I looked at it, I said, oh, this should be fine. Because at first I thought it was going to like really, you know, it might be a problem with making some of our skin light and too patchy or something like that.
No.
Right.
But then
No.
when I looked at the ingredients, which I don't remember what they are now, because that was like 6 months ago when it first came out, I said, oh, okay, it should be fine.
It is
And
fine.
that set right here is only 117. It's only 117. Oh my God. That is awesome. Only 117. And then when you're talking about the other gold dust stuff, let's see how much it costs. You get 3 of them. You get 3 of them for 83, but you can get one. Let me see how much one is. One of them is 28. It's 28. It's 28. One of them. So let me see. 3 times 28. Okay, you save $1 if you were to buy 3 of them. You only save $1. But then knowing that combination.
Look at the PVs and see how much PVs, see how many PVs you get when you buy 3.
Oh, okay. Now, all right, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Because we do team strategy sometimes as far as ordering things, and we let the points roll up. We let the points roll up and so roll up through the team. Let me see how much the 3. How many PVs is the 3? Okay, let me go back down. I didn't go up further enough. All right, we know that the 1 is 16. Okay, let me go back up. I don't want to get y'all car sick seeing me stroll so much.
1 is 28. Sorry. Yeah, just to correct you.
One of them is 28?
28. The single one is 28.
Okay. So 3 divided by, let me see, 5,000. One is, are you saying 28,000?
Yeah, $28 for one. That's a single
Oh,
one.
no. We're talking about the PVs this time.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see the PV. Sorry.
Okay. All right. 1, 2,
It's 50
3.
PV. 50.
Yeah, it's 50.
No,
PV.
the 3 is 50. Would give you an average divided by 3 of 16. Of 16.
You got 2,000 more.
16. But one is, oh, you get 2,000 more points
Mhm.
because it's 16.60. Because down here is 16 PVs, but you get a little bit more points.
Mhm.
Let me see, just a a little bit more because it's 16,666. This is just 16,000, but each, and you time that by 3, you get that 50. Yeah, it's about 2,000 more PVs. So it's worth it getting a 3, and then you keep the 3 for yourself, or 3 people kind of split it up. Okay, alrighty there. This is pretty interesting. Wow. Let me see. So while we're here, this is some pretty good. This is pretty good that for your skin. This collagen, and this is made directly for the skin right here. This is that skin collagen right here. I have some of that in the refrigerator myself, definitely. And I'm not going to go into it because I'm not the esthetician, but this is some good stuff right here.
Well,
You need to buy.
for our skin because it's made with fish scales, which are closer to our skin, is the fish scales. So it's really good. It tastes really good too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I lean to temptation and do two of them. They taste good and kind of refreshing. They be cold and out. So I have did two of these at one time. So, but you only need to do one in support because you got other things. That's that good fish quality. Okay, all right. Well, it's about 8:36 at this time. We don't did our product. I'm just floored over that. Okay. So we'll go into our comp plan. Okay. Indeed. Let's bring up our comp plan. Do 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 do. Our comp plan. Okay. I will share my screen in a second. Indeed. With the comp plan. Okay. Let me go here. Oh, you know what? I had left y'all and I'm sitting over here watching the comp plan. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm looking at the comp plan and you guys just sitting there like, okay, when is he gonna pull it up? Let me pull it up for everybody can see the comp plan. Let me go here and share. Do 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 do.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alfonso Macias. I am a Diamond Master here in Atomy, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about our compensation plan, why it is so unique, and why it is one of the best opportunities available today. Now, before we go into the actual numbers and how we make money within Atomy, I'd like to start off with our principles. These are the pillars and the values of this company, and this is one of the things that actually drew me into working with Atomy. A lot of companies view us as dollar signs. They view people as dollar signs. What can this person do for me? And in Atomy, it's not that. We're taught to actually cherish people. And that's actually the first point of the company motto, which is cherish the spirit. It's appreciating people for who they are, not what they can do for me. So it doesn't matter whether you're Black, white, Latino, Asian, if you're older, if you're younger, we truly cherish the spirit of every single person. The second point is create the vision. We have to know where we're going. It's creating that destination and that direction, okay, of where we want to go in life. You know, I'd like to give the example of, you know, when you order an Uber or you jump in a taxi. If the taxi driver asks you, so where do you want to go? And you just say, I don't know, anywhere. What do you think is going to happen? That taxi driver is going to take you around and around and around, probably drive you for hours and take your money. So you're going to waste a lot of time and a lot of money in the process just because you didn't know where you were going. So Atomy teaches us to create that vision so that we know exactly where we're heading. Follow the faith. A lot of what we do is building for a future. So although we may not see the fruits of our labor immediately, okay, we're starting to plant so that way we can go ahead and sow, okay, we can reap what we're sowing in the future. So we have to walk in faith. And lastly is serve in humility. Nobody likes working with people that have pride, people that are stuck up. And within Atomy, the people that grow the most are the people that serve their team with humility. It's being humble. It's putting people's needs before your own. Now, in addition to this, what makes Atomy so easy to do is that we have an amazing vehicle, which are the products. Now, the Mastige strategy is absolute quality. That means that we get the absolute best quality products, but we get it at the lowest price. So we're not sacrificing one or the other. We're actually getting the best of both worlds. And you know, a great example of this is people, a lot of times when they want to buy a product, they automatically think if it's not costing me a lot of money, it's probably not a good product. But we have such an honest company like Atomy that's been able to get the best of the entire world and make it affordable and accessible to each one of its members globally. Now, the proof is in the pudding, right? How, why can we say that? Well, it's because, we actually have the best selling products. Our HemoHim, which is our star product, has been the #1 best selling item in direct sales for 5 consecutive years. This is across the entire industry. Okay. And not just on the healthcare side, but also on the beauty side. Our Absolute Skincare has been the #3 best-selling cosmetics in direct sales. Okay, this is extremely important because it backs up the claims that we have the best products, and they're of course affordable and accessible because a lot of people are purchasing them. Another example is our Atomy toothbrush. This toothbrush is not just an ordinary toothbrush. It has microscopic gold particles. It's antibacterial. It's got soft bristles. And just in 2019 alone, which was actually 2 years ago now, okay, there was 1 sold every second, 30 million sales records. Okay, you can only imagine the actual numbers today. Okay, this is the quality of products that we're talking about. Now, if that's not enough for you, okay, to understand that the products that we have and what our vehicle is allows us really to do this business in a huge way and get huge results is our return rate. Okay, within Atomy, we are not obligated, okay, to pay for a membership, to spend a certain amount monthly or get on an auto ship program. And even still, even though people are not obligated to buy, we have the lowest return rate of 0.19%, where the average of the industry is actually 3%. Okay, that's 30 times, almost 30 times the amount, okay, that our competitors, or not even competitors, but other companies in the industry, okay, have in returns. So if we're not obligating people to buy, and we also have one of the lowest return rates, what does that say about the product? It means that we have a good product that people not only are buying, but they're rebuying. Now, we have an amazing marketing plan, and there's such an ease of business. We don't charge people for their virtual offices or their back offices. We don't charge membership fee. There's no renewal fees. There's no monthly obligated purchasing. There's no maintenance fee. There's absolutely no fee whatsoever. All this is changing stores. A lot of the products that you use on a daily basis, whether it's that you brush your teeth, it's that you take a shower, which I'm sure everybody watching this video right now brushes their teeth and takes a shower. Am I right? So all we're doing is just moving stores, and we're not really trying to get people to buy products out of the ordinary that they use on a daily basis. Okay, these are products that you and I and everybody we know uses on a daily basis, and we're not charging them to have access to these products. They're simply just, instead of buying at their local store, they're going now and they're buying online on the Atomy store. Now, one of the most attractive things about the Atomy compensation plan is that it works off of a global binary system. What does that mean? That means that we create a left group and we create a right group, but we have a global binary system. That means that we can register and sign people up from anywhere in the world, absolutely anywhere, from across the country, without having to leave your home. And I know that right now, this is 2021, and we're living in the middle of a pandemic. And this is something that's affecting everybody globally. A lot of people can't go out. A lot of people are on lockdown. A lot of people want to minimize contact. They don't want to go buy at the store and risk getting, catching the virus. So what are we able to do? We're able to actually order anything that we need, okay, from the comfort of our living room. But we're also able to share this opportunity with people all over the world. So that means that the growth of your business is not dependent on whether you can leave the house or not, or whether, you're just within your city. No, you can be in the United States and you can register people from Mexico and from Japan and from Korea and from Australia. And anytime that they buy their toothpaste, their toothbrush, their omega-3s, their supplements, you're going to get credit for that. That is the beauty of this business. And on top of that, if that's not enough, this is an unlimited model. That means that we don't have levels. You can register all the way as deep as you want, and every single purchase is going to count. Now, aside from that, we also have a division or separation of the company's profit. Now, this is one of my favorite parts because the company takes all of its profits globally, not just in the country that you find yourself in. Okay, this is why we root every time that there's a new country that's opening up in Atomy. Because when a new country opens up, it means that there's going to be more sales that's going to be allocated. There's going to be more profit. So the company takes 70% of that profit and it automatically separates it for its members. Now, this is huge, okay, because it's taking 70% and making it accessible to every single one of us to be able to earn. Now, how does that 70% get broken down? Well, 44% of that gets broken down into general commission, which is money that we can make on a daily basis. We also have our mastership bonuses, and these are additional bonuses for growing and helping people within Atomy. And then we have our education centers. And this is basically if you'd like to open up an office where you're training people, teaching people, the company will even pay you for training other Atomy members. And Atomy retains 30% of its profits, of course, for all operational costs. So we have 3 different ways that we can earn income. The question is, how much of that, or which one of those 3, or how many of those 3 do you want to take advantage of? Now, I want to go ahead and get started off with the basics of our point value system. Every product that's available in the Atomy store has PVs, or point values, that are associated with it. Okay, and this goes from makeup all the way to the supplements, every single product. So anytime that you purchase a product on the Atomy store, you are automatically going to start accumulating PVs, or accumulating those points. Now, the beautiful thing about Atomy is that these points never reset. Okay, so you don't start from 0 every single month. This is accumulative for life. And we're going to see that how that accumulates, and we even have a cap, okay, as to how many points we can accumulate, but we are not required to purchase a certain amount every single month. So if you're buying the Atomy HemoHim product, that's going to give you 54,600 points. If you buy the probiotics, you now just added another 20,000 points to your personal point accumulation. Now, I'd like to show you a little bit about how our general commission works. So there's 2 things to keep focus on right now. First off, it's the personal points, which you can see up top. Okay, and second, it's the group points, which you can see over here. Now, on the personal points, remember, I was saying that you accumulate points for every purchase, right? And you saw that just one product like HemoHim gives you almost 60,000 points. Well, the first level you want to get to is an agent, which is when you have purchased 300,000 points of product. As you continue to buy, because you're going to fall in love with the Atomy products, you then move on to special agent when you get to 700,000 personal points. As you continue to buy, because you're buying and trying so many more of the products that Atomy has to offer, you reach distributor when you've accumulated 1.5 million points. And then you reach exclusive distributor when you reach 2.4 million points. Now, when you get to that point, you don't accumulate any more points, okay? Now, this is huge, because you don't have to keep buying under your account. You just want to buy one product a year to keep your account active. But after that, what does the company do? They say, well, we want you to help your team members. And so now you're able to actually buy the things that you're using on a monthly basis under your team members' accounts. Of course, you're receiving the product, but now you're actually giving or adding to the points that your group is creating. Now, I want you to take a look right here on this side, and you see that we have a left group and we have the right group. Now, every time that your left and right group reach 300,000 points, that's the first level, okay? And this is not bound by time, okay? So this is not that it resets at the end of the month. No, it's just as soon as both legs or both groups reach 300,000 points, if you are at the agent level, congratulations, you just made $60 that day. And the cycles here within Atomy are daily. So every day, if on Monday you reach 300,000 points on your right, 300,000 points on your left, you just made $60 that day. Now, we can do this every day. If our groups are growing, they're loving the product they're buying, and we have 300,000 points that are coming in every single day, that means that you're now making $60 a day, okay, in passive income. Okay, this is income that you start to receive while you sleep, because you've created a network of consumers. Now, as you continue to grow, and so are your groups are going to continue to grow. People are going to be sharing about this opportunity and these amazing products. In a day when you get 700,000 points, remember the consumption is growing. So 700,000 points on the left, 700,000 points on the right. Okay, and you have 700,000 personal points. Congratulations, you just made $120 that day. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know what job you're currently working, but think about how much you're making on a daily basis, right? And has that changed at all over the last 5 years? Do you expect that that's going to give you or double in the amount of daily income that you're making? Probably not. Okay, that's the answer to most people's situations. And with Atomy, we actually have the ability to continue to make more money. Now, I want you to take a look over here. Okay, once you start getting into your team making 1.5 million points on each leg, you're now making $240. This can be every single day. Okay, all the way to right here, $1,200 a day. So we do have a cap in our general commission of $50,000 a month. Now, a lot of people say, well, that's a little bit unfair. Why do we get capped? It's the opposite. It's actually very fair, because in a lot of companies, it's always the people at the top that are making the money, and the people down at the bottom, okay, they're getting pennies. And the people at the top are taking all the money. So what does this do? Is it offers everybody an equal opportunity to get to the same level and make the same amount of money. Now, the funny thing is most of the times, the people that complain about, oh, there's a cap, they've usually never made $50,000 a month with any company. So I'd like to encourage you, before you get upset over the cap, let's get to making $50,000 a month on the general commission, and I guarantee you, you're not going to be upset. So this is a little bit about the general commission. This is how we're able to make money every single day, and this is the fundamental platform, okay, of earning income in Atomy. How does that come about? Simply by buying and recommending and building your network of consumers. Now, in addition to that, we also have mastership bonuses. Okay, these are bonuses that you receive as you start to grow in leadership, as you start to build your team. Now, remember, we took 20% of that 70% that the company allocates, and this is how it gets broken down. 10% of that 20% gets actually allocated to the very first level, which is sales master. So the company wants everybody to succeed, and they want you to start seeing that success and that income as soon as possible. That's why the biggest portion is allocated to the first level. Now, from there, we have 7 different mastership levels, which we're going to be looking at right now. Okay, that goes from sales master all the way to the goal, which is imperial master. And we're going to see how exactly those bonuses get divvied up. Now, first off, how do you get to sales master? Well, the very first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have 700,000 personal points. That means that you've accumulated, you've bought a lot of product, and through that, you now have 700,000 personal points in your account. And remember, you have your left group, you have your right group, and you, within a 2-week period, the qualification periods for mastership bonuses is from the 1st to the 15th of every month, and from the 16th to the end of each month. So you have 2 opportunities to qualify every month. And if within one of those 2-week periods, your left group generates 2.5 million points, and your right group generates the same 2.5 million points, which is an average of approximately about 170,000 points per day on each leg, then you qualify for Sales Master. Congratulations. When you get to Sales Master, first off, you get these promotional gifts as a one-time gift. So you actually get a box of Hemohim, you get a box of a set of the Fame, and you get an evening care set because the company wants you to stay healthy. They want you looking good. So you're going to get these gifts as a promotional gift. And now you're starting to look at approximate bonuses of about $900 a month. Now, this is split within each 2-week period. So it's about $450 just in bonus every 2 weeks. And remember that aside from these bonuses, we're also generating commission, right? On the general commission side, because we have 2.5 million points that came in that 2-week period on our left and our right. So how much money is a sales master making? A sales master is making an average of $2,000 to $4,000 a month. And that is just the first level, okay, of the masterships. So I want you to think about this. People that you know, maybe yourself, how much are you making at your job on a monthly basis? And how much time are you having to give to your job every single week? Well, with Atomy, once you start building, you start to create residual and passive income. This is the beautiful thing about this company, is that you work hard for a period of time so that way you can reap the rewards later. Now, this isn't where it stops. From here on out, you can see that, to reach this first mastership, you're actually getting here by the accumulation of points in your group. It's people buying products within your group. And remember, they're not obligated. They're buying because they want this product. Now, the next level is Diamond Master. When you first get to Diamond Master, you're also going to get some promotional gifts. You're going to get another box of Hemohim, another box of the Fame skincare set, another box of the evening skincare set, and you're also going to get a free tablet. Okay, because the company wants you to continue to grow and wants you to develop in your business, and you're definitely going to need it in order to talk to the team and manage all of your points. Now, how do you get to Diamond Master? Well, now you're going to want to be at 1.5 million personal points. Okay, and now it's not so much about you focusing on just generating points or just getting people to buy. Now what you want to do is you want to develop, you want to grow your team. So you want to create 2 sales masters on your left group and 2 sales masters on your right. What does that mean? You want to take 2 people with you that have the same vision, have the same spirit, they want to grow, they want to change their life, and you're going to help them get to your level. How beautiful is that? Investing in people so that way they can be successful. When that happens, you're going to have some awesome and some very happy team members, right? They're going to be making money, but now you're making more money. Why? Because the Diamond Master makes an approximate bonus of $1,500 a month. Broken down into 2-week periods, it's about $750 every 2 weeks. And the estimated monthly income that a Diamond Master makes is between $4,000 to $8,000 a month. That is the range of the average income in the United States. And this is just the second level. And I can tell you, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. I started the business, actually doing the business, May 26th of 2020. Today, it is February 10th, 2021. And I was able to get to Diamond Master by December of last year. It's not difficult. You can do it. There's nothing special that I have that you all don't have. So it's just about dedication. It's about hard work, and it's about the desire to succeed. Now, we're not stopping here, right? This is good income. This supplements most people in the United States income. And if you're living in another country, it most likely would probably supplement your income as well. But we want to continue to grow. So as we go into the third mastership, that is Sharon Rose Master. What do we want to do? We want to be at 2.4 million personal points. Now, remember, this is the cap. That means that for every mastership on out, we don't have to continue to grow in personal points, right? We've reached that cap. But what we want to do is we want to help the 2 sales masters that we have on our right and the 2 sales masters on our left. We want to help them to become Diamond Masters, which was the position that we were in. When we help them get to that point, we now reach Sharon Rose Master. Now, this is where it starts getting really nice, because when you first get to Sharon Rose Master, you get $2,000 cash and you get a vacation for 2. So Atomy wants to make sure that you're enjoying, you go take a breather, you've been working hard, right? So you get that as a promotional gift when you first arrive. And now you're looking at an approximately monthly bonus of $4,000 a month. Just your bonus is what a lot of people make within a month. Now, when you add the general commission to that, okay, a Sharon Rose Master is making anywhere between $8,000 to $16,000 a month. You are now making what an executive makes, okay, at a traditional corporate job. You know, a director, a VP, you're now making that. And you know what the awesome thing is? You don't have to have a PhD. You don't have to have a master's degree. You don't have to have specific knowledge or an expertise in a certain field. All you have to have is persistence and a desire to succeed. Now, what do you think is going to happen now? What do we want to do with these Diamond Masters, right? If we want to continue growing, what do we want to do? You probably guessed right. We want to help them become Sharon Rose Masters, always helping our team to succeed, serving in humility, right? Cherishing the spirit. We want to make sure that we put their success before ours, because if we do that, we're automatically going to be successful. So when our 2 Diamond Masters on each group go ahead and become Sharon Rose Masters, we now become Star Master. This is the 4th mastership. We're more than halfway to the top. And then what happens here? Now it starts to get really good, because just the promotional gift when you arrive at Star Master is $10,000 cash and a vacation for 4. All right, so now you get to take not just your friend or your significant other, you can now take your family. And on top of that is a Star Master is now looking at an approximate monthly bonus of $10,000 per month. That's $5,000 every 2 weeks just in bonus. Remember, this is separate from the general commission. So we're now making money in 2 different areas. Okay, when we're combining what a Star Master makes in bonus and in general commission, you're looking at anywhere between $16,000 to $32,000 a month. Okay, that is now in the ballpark of what a programmer, a software developer in Silicon Valley is making, what CEOs make of very large companies. And we're now making this all because we have been working with our team. And think about it. These partners that you have, right? These Sharon Rose Masters that you now have on your right and your left, right? You probably have a very good relationship. This is probably family, right? Because we're all working together on this journey, all heading towards the same goals. And now we're more than enjoying this business and doing this business, right? Because we're making $16,000 to $32,000 a month. Now, it doesn't stop there. What do we want to do? We want these Sharon Rose Masters to become Star Masters. So we're going to help them. We're going to put our time, invest in them. And then what's going to happen when they become Star Master? We hit Royal Master. Now, when you get to Royal Master, this is where the big money really starts coming in, because just for you getting to Royal Master, you just made $50,000 cash as a promotional gift just for arriving to the position. You now get a car that's leased up to $1,000 a month. Now, I don't know about you. I've actually looked into it. Okay. You can lease a Maserati for $700. So think about what you can lease for $1,000. It's starting to get good, right? So you got your car that's being paid by the company. You just got gifted $50,000 cash, and you get a vacation for 4. And if that's not enough, the company now gives you a corporate card, okay, with $2,000 every month that you can utilize to invest in your business, promotions, invest in your team, right? How awesome is that? You're making money and the company's still giving you money to invest and continue growing your business. Now, a Royal Master just in bonus is making $30,000 approximately a month, okay? And in total income, you're looking at $32,000 to about $60,000. I want you to take a pause. I just want you to pause for a little bit and think about, what would you be doing if you were making that type of income? What would be different? What would change in your life? What are some of the goals that you have? What's that neighborhood that you want to live in? What are those cars, those vacations that you'd like to have? You know, what are those organizations that you wish you could be donating and helping your local church, helping a nonprofit? Whatever your goals and dreams are, do you not think that just at this level, which is the 5th level, we're not able to accomplish that? Of course. And once you're at this level and you're making this money, you're not going to want to decelerate, right? No, you're going to want to push the pedal to the metal, right? Step on the gas to continue to get to the top. So we're going to help these Star Masters. You got it. Turn to Royal Masters. We're going to pull them up, help them up, and then we're going to go ahead and become Crown Masters. Now, I want you to take a look at something. Our personal points have remained the same since Sharon Rose. It's 2.4 million. So this means that anything that we're buying for our home, we're buying, our dishwashing soap, we're buying our detergent for our laundry, we're actually buying it into our own groups, right? Because we don't need to buy any more points on our legs. Now, when you get to Crown Master, you get $300,000 cash, you get a vacation for 4, you get a luxury car value of $64,000, and you get your corporate card increased to $5,000 a month. Now, a Crown Master is making anywhere between $60,000 to $80,000 a month approximately. And I actually just heard an Imperial Master that was talking about how some Crown Masters are even making up to $120,000 a month. Think about it. Think about how much money you are making on a monthly basis in this position. And yet the company is still saying, you know what? We want to go ahead and give you more so you can continue to invest in your business. How awesome is that? And we're making money because we're helping people. We're giving people beauty. We're giving people health. We're giving people the opportunity to change their life, and we're helping them change their life. And in return, the company rewards us with this level of success. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think most of us have any opportunity or have had any opportunity that's come our way that gives us this ability without having the need to invest a lot of money in a business, right, in order to generate this type of income. Now, this is the sixth mastership. This is the one right before the top. And I want to get right to it because we want to help these royal masters get and turn into crown masters. And when they do, we now hit the goal. We hit Imperial Master. Imperial Masters make in excess of $100,000 a month. Just the monthly bonus is approximately that. But the awesome thing is when you get to this position, you actually get $1 million cash gift. And this is something that President Park, who's the president of Atomy, brings out in a special ceremony in a forklift. He brings it out cash. I'm not joking. Cash in a forklift to present it to you. You get a luxury car worth $78,000 and a driver included, which the company pays for. You also get your own office, 1,700 square feet, and secretary, which is also included and the company pays for. Your credit card, your corporate card gets increased to $10,000 per month, and you get another vacation for 4. Can you imagine that, making an excess of $100,000 a month? Congratulations, first off, because you're a millionaire. And on top of that, the company is covering all your costs of pretty much operating and doing your business. Now, you know what the beautiful thing in closing is that Atomy gives us passive income. When you start to reach these different levels, understand that, I mean, you could be the worst money manager and go off this month and spend all $100,000. And you know what the beautiful thing is? Next month, it's still going to come again. And you're still going to continue making it because it creates a snowball effect. And now what happened is you dedicated a good 3, 4, 5 years to your Atomy business. So that way you don't have to continue working later. So what makes more sense? Continuing on the same path that you're on, having to work for the next 20 years of your life, hoping that you get retirement or Social Security. And how much is that going to be? $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 a month? But you're going to have to work for the next 20 years. But I want to challenge you. How about you take the next 5 years, you dedicate yourself 100%, understanding that this is the way of the future. This is online, this is digital. This pandemic has just pushed us forward into this online sector. And we have the ability to reach all our dreams, all our goals, okay, here at Atomy, if we just dedicate ourselves for the next 5 years, so you don't have to work the next 25 years of your life for somebody.
Awesome. That is awesome. Just dedicating the next 5 years, that is like incredible and totally incredible. You know, what are we going to do? Are we going to do it? I'm telling you, it's interesting that part in which he said, suppose you mismanage, 1 month's salary, it's coming in the next month, it's coming in. So your residual bills still get paid. Some people, they go to Vegas, they lose their whole check. You lose your whole check. It might be $50,000 or whatever, but yet it's still, here it come again. It's coming right back again. That residual income. So it gives you, you have a huge, let's say, grace as far as bad management, because it keeps coming in, and we do need to know how to manage our money like we manage our health. We do need to know how to manage our health too. We need to manage our health, because to have all that money coming in, not be able to enjoy it physically on the beach, physically, if you want to climb a mountain, if you want to go skiing, come on now. You know, we need both our health, our spirit. We need to keep in contact. Now, do anybody have any questions right now? It's about 9:10, but we got a little time for some questions. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any comments?
That was an awesome presentation. Awesome presentation.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, definitely. Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Wow. That presentation was off the chain. I mean, you might have had questions on the way and then it got answered. Great presentation. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. You know, keep connected. Stay connected. Stay connected to your upline. Upline, stay connected to your downline. Support your leaders. You know, support them. You know, you need 10 sales masters, 10 auto sales masters on both sides. Because you know that all that kind of changes because 2 on your left and 2 on your right become a diamond. 2 diamonds on your left, 2 diamonds on your right. When everybody become auto masters, I'm telling you, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. So, like I say, it's about 9:11. If we don't have any more questions, y'all know to invite people, bring them back next week. Bring your guests back next week, you know, and you learn a little bit about the products. I'm telling you, you know, some of y'all need to go get that Snow White. It might cost you a little bit extra for shipping, but those kits will normally last you for a while. It's worth the money. So I know my team, we're gonna be talking about that Snow White and that gold, definitely, because just so happened our esthetician was on here. So we'll be looking into that, definitely. Indeed. So everybody continue to have a great week. Remember, invite. Sign up. You know, get to know the products. Very important. Bottom line, get to know the products. Get to know the products. And then I invite you to our show on Thursday, every Thursday, Compassionate Healthcare Provider. You know, I invite you to that show. So right now, we're going to get ready to say good night to everyone. Sleep tight, dream big, wake up the next morning and think big. And I know somebody going to say good night, John Boy. So I'm going to say it first. Oh, boy. My.
Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.